Last week, John Laurinaitis said no one deserved a shot at the WWE title. Dog, tell me he did not just say that. I am a six-time world champion. And Lesnar, if you pick me as your opponent at King of the Ring, I'll make sure to make it 7. Yoshi just to sit there and smile. Hello everybody, I am Santino Marello. Here is my friend Yoshi. What was I gonna... Oh, Brock Lesnar. You have a match at King of the Ring. I've been training with Yoshi and the Cobra, so you better watch out. Cause if you get in my face, I'ma sting you with the Cobra. Brock, it's pretty arrogant of you to say who deserves and doesn't deserve a shot at the WWE title. You walk around here like you've beaten everyone. But newsflash, Brock, you've never beaten me. You've beaten me up pretty bad before. You even broke my arm. But you can't say you've beaten me. A good friend of mine once said that if to be the man, you have to beat the man. And I retired him, so I guess that makes me the man. Come on, Brock. Don't you want to be the man? I deserve a shot at the WWE title because I am David Otungod. Enough said. Lesnar, we have history together. A long-broiled feud spanning many months. Let's add another chapter to that book. But this time, you don't get a happy ending. What up, guys? GangstaPranksta here, bringing you some more WWE 13 Universe. Welcome back, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. Today, we have the final episode before the King of the Ring pay-per-view. The next episode will be the actual King of the Ring pay-per-view. And I'm super excited. We got a pretty awesome card. Plus, the card is not complete. We have a couple matches. We're going to announce at least one more match. Well, actually, we're going to announce at least 3 because we're going to have the semifinals. We're going to have the winners advancing to the semifinals. The semifinals are going to be at the King of the Ring, so we're going to find out who are going to be in those matches. And we'll find out if we have a WWE title match, because if you watched, well, you had to watch if you're watching now, or maybe you skipped, I don't know. But to start this show, we had a couple superstars. So hold on, let's set this up. So last week, John Laurinaitis and Brock Lesnar came out and said that Brock Lesnar has announced that no one deserves a shot at the WWE title, but if someone can provide some, like, kind of persuade them and just, not persuade them, but like change their mind, I guess that's whatever. If someone can kind of, bring up a valid point and change their minds, they might have a WWE title shot. So, we heard from Booker T, Santoshi, John Cena, David Otunga, Shawn Michaels, and I believe that was it. Amongst all the superstars on the roster, those are just a couple that I picked out and we showed. So we'll find out if anyone gets a shot later on. That'll be after the main event. And yeah, so let's get into the show. Let's figure out who's going on to the next round of the King of the Ring tournament. So if you look in the description, you can see an update of the bracket and who might be going to the semifinals. So let's quickly go through the quarterfinal participants, the final 8 participants. So the final 8 members are RVD, Bobby Roode, Alberto Del Rio, El Generico, Seth Rollins, Raven, Ryback, and CM Punk. So all these men are going to be in action tonight, and the winner of those matches will go on to the semifinals at King of the Ring, and at King of the Ring we'll also have the finals. So we're going to have 3 King of the Ring tournament matches at the pay-per-view. I'm super excited. So let's quickly get into the show, and let's see who's going to be going to the next round. So yeah, let's start off with these matches. First, we got Rhodes Scholars versus Awesome Truth. Of course, Awesome Truth have a WWE Tag Team title shot at King of the Ring against the Hellraisers. And they have a big match here against Rhodes Scholars. They've actually been doing quite well, Awesome Truth. I believe they've beaten Jericho. I believe they've beaten Rhodes Scholars in the past. So Here's a big momentum boost before they finally go into the King of the Ring pay-per-view. Can they win their match? And they can't. That's a big loss for them, going to a big pay-per-view match and you just lost. That's terrifying. Next, we got David Otunga and John Cena. These are some of the members that of the roster that John Laurinaitis will be able to pick. We put these two guys in action. So who's gonna win? David Otunga kept his little speech nice and short. He said, "I am David Otunga. Okay, that's why I deserve a shot." Enough said. And just being his cocky, arrogant self. And we had John Cena, talk about his rivalry with Brock Lesnar and if they're gonna have another match for their epic feud. So let's see who might, win over John Laurinaitis and prove to be a top contender. So let's see who wins. John Cena wins. Big win for him. We'll see. We'll see if that earns him brownie points later. Next, we got Rhino vs. Gangrel vs. Shane McMahon in a three-way hardcore match. Was it last? No, it was 2 weeks ago. We had a hardcore title match. Shane Douglas defending his title against Hardcore Holly. Hardcore Holly unsuccessfully winning the title. So we need a new number one contender. Now, this isn't a number one contender match, but I'll definitely be considering the possibility for whoever the winner is. So let's see who wins. Rhino wins. Big win for him. He is actually a former hardcore champion, so he's definitely looking to regain his title. Big win for him. Next, you got X-Pac versus Wade Barrett. Big match here, actually. Actually, the episode after King of the Ring, we are going to be doing an Intercontinental number one contender match to determine a number one contender for the IC title, because it's been a while since we had an IC title match, and these two guys are going to be participants in that match, and they are both former IC champions. So let's see who can kind of get in front of the other, kind of one up his opponent. So let's see who wins. X-Pac wins. Big win for him, and looking good going to the IC title match. Alright, and last but not least, the main event, CM Punk vs. Ryback, TNA vs. WWE King of the Ring match. Winner of this will go on to the semi-final match, and the winner of this will either face Raven or Seth Rollins. So we got a big match here. Who's going to the semi-finals? I'm actually going to be playing this match because, I want to play this match. CM Punk versus Ryback. Yo. These two got history. I want to be a part of it. So yeah, we got CM Punk from TNA. Ryback, he's in his home base. He's in WWE right now. He's actually been demolishing the competition, which I was very surprised about. First, he won his match against Dolph Ziggler, and then he won his match against The Rock, which I really didn't expect him to win. But he did, so that was pretty cool. He's been definitely surprising me. And can he do it here? Can he beat me in this match against CM Punk? We'll have to wait and see. Well, he's doing pretty good. Last time the bots just let me kick their ass. Like, it was no fun. Like, it was just a beat up a bot match. Like, they were on the easiest difficulty, and it was just like a really. They ended up kicking out of a lot of finishers, but I just dominated the whole match. They didn't fight back. So hopefully, the CPUs came to fight this week. So I'm going to bring it. I always bring it. It's going to definitely be brought in this week. He hits the same fucking move 3 times in a row. Goddamn, Ryback. Maybe that's why you don't win any matches. He wins matches in my universe, not in real life. He's a dick in real life. I don't really like the whole, I don't know if I like it or I don't like it, but I just don't know what they're doing with Ryback. I mean, they got the whole bully thing, and now he's aligned himself with Paul Heyman. I have no fucking idea. I don't even think they know what they're doing. But, whatever. We'll have to wait and see. I think Ryback and Paul Heyman is a good combination, because Ryback, I don't know, Paul Heyman will definitely add something to Ryback. Ryback, he's got a good look. He can have alright matches. But he's kind of missing that thing. He's missing something from making him a top star, and hopefully, you know, putting him with Paul Heyman will, I don't know, maybe shine, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Help him, I don't know, reach his full potential or something. But I've really been liking Paul. Like, Paul Heyman's one of the best things in WWE right now. Like, this whole pairing with Punk, and then, well, it started with Lesnar, and then Punk, and now Curtis Axel. Well, now Ryback, but I really like the fact that they introduced Curtis Axel. I mean, they haven't done as much. Well, they started out like with him and just putting him in big stuff, and they kind of just cooled him down a lot, actually. But he's still in a pretty big thing here with Punk, so that's cool, I guess. But I like Paul Heyman a lot, and everything that happens with him. And I did not mean to run that far and long. I smell bacon. I think my mom's making bacon. Awesome. But I only like some people like breakfast food, like for lunch or dinner. Me, I like having breakfast for breakfast. Like, I consider that a breakfast food. Like, I can eat it with other food, but, or like, make a sandwich and maybe put some bacon in it, but, you know, when I think bacon, I think breakfast. I love Denny's. Denny's, I think, has the best breakfast ever. Like, their shit's just awesome. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I have to agree. That's pretty good. I'm playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5 lately. Oh my god, there's so much I want to say about the game because it's just so fucking amazing. But I'll say a few words. It wouldn't be any spoilers, just be like talking about how awesome the game was. But the game is amazing. Like, it's one of the funniest games I've ever played. The game is hilarious. I'm laughing every mission. Like, it's just that funny, and I love it. It's fucking awesome. If you are skeptical of Grand Theft Auto 5, maybe you didn't like Grand Theft Auto 4, and you're like, I don't know if I'll like Grand Theft Auto 5, whatever, you will. It's an amazing game. Now, I haven't played Last of Us, so I can't really, like, to me, this is my game of the year so far, Grand Theft Auto 5. But I know Last of Us was really good, but I haven't played it yet. And I'm really interested to ask people that have played both to be like, okay, what do you think is a better game of the year? Because he got his finisher already, which is some bullshit. Did I just lose? No, I didn't, because I'm CM Punk. I'm the best in the world. So what was I going to say? So I want to know, like, what people think. Is Last of Us better or GTA 5 better? I don't know. I think GTA 5 overall will probably be better. Just for the simple fact that it's a more complete package. I know Last of Us had multiplayer, but you wouldn't play a game for that for the multiplayer. Or Grand Theft Auto 4, or Grand Theft Auto in general, their multiplayers have always been pretty awesome. So, I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, the fact that it has its whole economy system, and, oh god, I can't wait for it's going to be the longest 2 weeks ever, like ever. But anyways, back to Grand Theft Auto 4, just in general. The game's fucking hilarious, I can't say it enough. It's crazy, got crazy ass missions, crazy characters, awesome characters. It's like the total package, honestly, and the game looks really beautiful. That's something I definitely want to say, because what's it called? Like, the difference between Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 is just crazy, like how much different it looks. But it was also made like 5 years ago, so that's expected. But I think we have defeated the Ryback. Is CM Punk going to the semi-finals? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and CM Punk is going to the King of the Ring semifinals. He will either face Seth Rollins or Raven. We'll find out who during ECW. And what's with all these fucking handshaking videos? Like, goddamn, they need to stop. It's really annoying. But, yeah, so CM Punk has qualified. He is going to the King of the Ring. Yeah, that's a big win over Ryback. So, CM Punk confirmed for King of the Ring. He's going to the semifinals. Let's see who will be joining him on ECW. We're going to be having 2 King of the Ring matches. We're going to have El Generico and Alberto Del Rio and Raven and Seth Rollins. So let's actually get to those matches because, yeah, I'm just really excited to see who's going to the semifinals. So, we're going to queue up a video of the whole John Laurinaitis Brock Lesnar thing. So let's see if they end up picking an opponent for Brock Lesnar at King of the Ring.
After a long night of listening to everyone talk about why they deserve a WWE title shot, we have finally found someone. Shawn Michaels, when Brock watched your promo, it angered him. I've never seen Brock like this. You have uncaged a beast, and you will have to deal with him at King of the Ring. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Kevin Steen last week, ECW General Manager Terry Funk announced that he'll be unretiring for one more match and that he is going to try and rid you as ECW Champion. What are your thoughts?
Terry, how many times have you retired and come back? You've been retiring since the early 80s. When are you just gonna give up? I feel sorry for you, Terry, because this time, you're not retiring after one more match. No, you're gonna retire because I'm gonna make you retire. You've been a pain in my ass ever since you came back. And you can't stand the fact that I'm champion. Do you actually think you're gonna beat me? In your little fantasy world, you're John Wayne coming to save the day. In reality, you're just another hopeless hero about to watch the world burn. Is that my main man, K-Steen? How's it going, dude?
Jesus Christ, Jack, what in the hell are you wearing?
I got it from a thrift shop.
I can get you the same outfit.
I know the owner, dude. I heard about your match with the Funkster. I just want to say don't take him lightly. For a little old man, he still packs a hell of a right hook.
I ain't worried about Funk.
I'm worried about you. You feeling better after that concussion? I've never felt better. Don't worry about me.
You know what you need?
A hug. I need a hug? Okay. See you Sunday, dude.
Alright guys, welcome to ECW. Hope you guys enjoyed WWE. Let's quickly talk about, we had a couple videos there, so let's quickly talk about them. First, on WWE to end the show, we had John Laurinaitis and Brock Lesnar announce that Shawn Michaels will be Brock Lesnar's opponent at King of the Ring. Apparently the words that he said saying, hey, you never beat me, you act like, you're the hot shot, but you've never beaten me, so let's see if you can beat me. So that's official. Brock Lesnar, Shawn Michaels at King of the Ring. That's actually an awesome match. Can't wait for that. What else do we have? We had the Kevin Steen promo. I thought that was a really awesome promo that I wrote up for him. And, just basically talking about how Terry Funk to just stay retired. And, now that he's just keeps coming back, I'm going to make sure he never comes back. So that is exciting. Also, we had our first interaction between Dude Love and Kevin Steen. A little bit awkward there, but I think it's the start of long and meaningful relationship between the two. So we'll see where that goes in the upcoming weeks. And that's about it for the videos. So we saw CM Punk. He's going to the semifinals of the King of the Ring. And let's see who's going to be joining him. So next we have Alberto Del Rio versus El Generico. El Generico, who is the underdog, I would definitely say the underdog. I didn't even expect him to make it here. I didn't expect him to beat Kurt Angle, and then I didn't expect him to beat Sabu, and he just keeps proving me wrong. Honestly, he's on fire. He might even beat me here. Shit. We'll have to wait and see. But what's the other weapon I get? Whatever. We'll just get a chair. So yeah, that's awesome. El Generico, he's made it to the final 8. You know, he's kind of like trying to prove himself because you know the people didn't pick him at Taboo Tuesday, so he's kind of like, all right, everyone's doubting me. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm capable of, and here he is in the quarterfinals, possibly semifinals. We'll have to wait and see. But he's taking on Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio he's had a pretty tough bracket in. You know, he had to face Kofi Kingston, and that was no easy match. And then he had to face Jeff Hardy, the Intercontinental Champion, and now he has to face El Generico, who could possibly defeat him. We'll have to wait and see. But winner of this match will either go on to face Bobby Roode or RVD at King of the Ring. We'll find out who, you know, will win that match on TNA. That's going to be the main event. And either way, you know, I think it's going to be good. We got RVD Del Rio, RVD Generico, or Bobby Roode, El Generico, Bobby Roode, Del Rio. And if we had Bobby Roode, Del Rio, we might even see the factions get involved. We might see, you know, Gunner and Kevin Nash and Ziggler, and then Conan and Homicide, or not Homicide, Hernandez and Unico. And I was not paying attention. That was cool. That was close. So you might see some faction warfare between those two if they make it to the quarterfinals or semifinals. So we'll have to wait and see to that. Here we go, El Generico. I want to talk about Grand Theft Auto 5 a little bit more because I feel like I didn't even talk about it. I just talked about how awesome it was. I love the characters. That's one thing in this game. Trevor, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he's probably my I'd say, yeah, the teddy bear that got raped is probably my favorite. Well, he didn't get raped. He got raped. Yeah, he got raped. Mr. Raspberry Jam, no! It's so... The game is hilarious. Just check it out. It's worth every penny. I can't say enough good things about it. It's an amazing game. There's also something else I wanted to talk about. I don't remember. Whatever. Oh, I think it was the Sami Zayn match. So I finally got around to watching Sami Zayn versus Antonio Cesaro in that epic, awesome 2 out of 3 falls match that they had on NXT. That was just fucking amazing. The ending. First, he did the tornado DDT through the turnbuckle thing, and then the Antonio Cesaro just proving why he is the one freakishly strong Swedish man, just grabbing him by the hips and launching him in the air. Oh shit, that was awesome. I love that. That was an awesome match. And I finished watching, so I've been behind on everything. So even my videos. Oh yeah, I forgot to. I know how I wanted to start my this video. I wanted to say thank you, everybody, for 2,000 subscribers. That's really awesome. It's a huge accomplishment. So I want to just thank everybody, new and old subscribers, for the consistent support. And it's good to see that the channel's growing, and you know more people are getting to see my videos. So that's really cool. I want to thank everyone for subscribing. What was I was talking about something that I... Shit. Oh, I watched SummerSlam. That's what I did. I'm behind on everything. That's what I was talking about. And, I'm behind on everything. I made a pact to myself and I said, I'm going to catch up on everything. Catch up on all my series. Wrestling-wise, like, I'm just too far behind, and it's really bothering me, the fact that I haven't been as active as I've wanted to be. So I'm definitely going to be changing that. I want to say sorry to everybody for just being so inactive. But hopefully it'll be worth it. So yeah, I just finished watching SummerSlam. Well, I haven't finished it. I still need to watch the main event. But I watched the Lesnar-Punk match, and that match was fucking awesome. I loved every minute of it. It was like a 22-minute match. It did not feel like that. It felt like it was really... I guess that's a sign of a good match. Like, when you're so entertained, the match just kind of flies by. I loved it. Here we got El Generico. He's kind of... Oh, hit me with the... Oh, shit. He has a signature. You know what? I'm fine if you hit me with the top rope brainbuster. If you do that, I'm fine with it. And now I got... I can use weapons. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go get some fucking weapons. Shit, this is ECW, dog.
This could get interesting. Again, this is no disqualification. That's right. If he finds an object under
Really?
the ring, it's just
that was gay.
Oh, launched back into the ring.
Here, I'll let you get a weapon. Oh no, I won't. I'm a dick as well.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
I'm gonna have to start working on his arms or just beat the dog shit out of him with a chair.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up.
I do not want to do that, so let's work on your arms, buddy boy. Ooh, on the outside.
Now back under the ring, looking for another.
Give me a goddamn chair. Which weapon am I? I messed up. I fucked up one of my weapon things. Got kendo sticks, got guitars.
Oh man, that cane being used
I don't remember.
as a weapon. Hey, that was nuts.
I did not want to do that. Whatever.
You can't just go around hitting people like that and think you can get away with it. You can in this match. There's the quickness.
El Generico with a signature arm drag.
Nasty looking object in his
Come on, you know you want to hit the top rope brainbuster on me. I will let you do it, honestly. I want to see it.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an
Don't.
opponent.
Okay. Good man, Generico.
He's got wood.
I can't wait for the main event of ECW. Seth Rollins versus Raven. Ooh. It's gonna be a hot one.
Oh my God.
Oh, El Generico dodging the table. Or dodging Del Rio. Just, you know, Del Rio going with all his momentum, couldn't slow down.
And there's the reversal.
And he went head first through that table.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, we got a reversal battle.
On that one.
And of course he doesn't get, you know, stunned.
Nice
Woo.
reversal. Got out of the way.
El Generico got this? Can he win this?
Wait a minute, look at his big body
He
slam
might.
here. Oh, there's a chair.
Ooh, can I put the chair on the arm? No, you can put it on the leg and the head.
I thought he was going to get leveled there. Watch out, he's got a chair.
Come here, you asshole.
Big shot to the midsection. Wait, King, what's he doing now?
Ooh, brutal. Alright, I want to get another table.
DDT on the steel chair.
Because, you know, that didn't go the way I wanted it to.
Uh-oh, look where he's going again.
No, he's going to hit me. Yep.
And he missed that one. Controlling the waist.
You still got it? There you go. Bam! Hit him with that plastic title.
There's no
Just
DQ
knocked
matches
him
are so
silly.
dangerous. He fails to connect.
Oh shit, I'm going for it.
Uh-oh. He's
Top
up on the
rope,
table.
something.
Uh-oh. What's Alberto gonna do? Look out!
Oh, elbow drop, and he goes through another table. El Generico is on his A game right now. This might be why he beat Kurt Angle and Sabu. He's one step ahead of everybody else. Ooh, thank God I didn't use my finisher. I thought about it at the very last second when I grabbed him, but smart decision.
What's he think he's gonna do with that? Another crack from that
Beat the shit out of him. Ooh, he's bleeding.
Oh my gosh, that cut's hard to look at.
It's alright, we can't see it through the mask. What? It's weird how the blood comes through the mask. That would not normally happen.
Nice catch.
Oh, nice, nice. I'll give you that. Just walking around there.
Del Rio with the arm.
Here, I think another fan has a gift for you. Oh, come back. Thank you, sir. Can I borrow this? But I'm not going to give it back. Oh, never mind. I did give it back. That's nice of me. Well, I didn't think I was going to give it back. I thought I was going to take it and beat the shit out of him, but Del Rio is a nice guy. He is.
And did you hear the
Alright, we got 2 arm breakers. Cross arm, whatever.
Boy, he wants to get innovative.
What else?
What's he
I'm
gonna
tempted
find?
to get another table, but, you know, I don't want to put myself through it, you know?
Oh! King, did you see
Thank you
that?
for bringing me another chair, but I will hand it back to you. That was rude of me.
Taken off. Boy, did he
El Generico's like, if we both can't have it, I'll just throw it on the floor.
Back there. Del Rio's in trouble.
Oh, sunset flip! Onto the chair!
We got a couple.
Devastating move.
2. He's going for the Del Rio quickly getting the
Yeah.
shoulder up. No
That was close. I probably
disqualification
should have
match.
not put myself in
Again,
that position.
These men can do anything they want to each other. Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here? My
Oh,
goodness.
into the chair, head first. Let's pin him.
He thinks he
1.
has the pin broken
Just
easily.
a 1
How much
count.
more extreme will this match become?
Start working over these arms.
Oh my gosh. Not this time.
He still got his finisher. I'm waiting for it.
And there's the
Hit me with
facebuster.
it. Hit me with your top rope suplex. I will let you.
He's got him.
Just kidding. Actually, I don't want to put myself in that situation.
Controlling the head. Nice dodge there. And that series
I know he
is
can
indicative.
counter, and I
Neither
know
one
I
of
could
these
possibly
superstars can
miss
afford to
and
give their
just
opponent the
get
upper
pissed
hand.
off.
He swung
Wow,
wide
he,
with that one.
that was a nice quick jab. Stop my, I cannot get a fucking reversal to save my life. He's going for it, I think. Oh, but I'm not letting him. You're gonna have to earn this shit, bro. I'm not just gonna hand it to you.
And he's in a world of trouble here. He's enjoying this. Watch out
Oh,
here.
Del Rio going for a sit-out powerbomb. Brutal.
Back's taking so much damage.
But he somehow ended up in the turn. What? Not the turnbuckle, but
What a counter that was.
the ropes. I don't know how that happened. Don't ask me. I only play the game.
Great reversal.
I did not make this piece of shit.
Oh, reversal.
Now, I have 3 finishers. I believe I can do a suplex to the outside.
Quick thinking.
But I want to do it through a table if possible.
Oh, after that,
I don't know what
you're seeing
direction it's
stars
going to do it in.
moving constellations.
So I'm going to set up a table near the announce table. And I'm going to hope for the best.
What an impact from that kick. And it looks like we could be heading back into the ring.
Okay, I think if I do it in this bottom right turnbuckle, then we should be going through the table. Alright, that is good.
Going back between the ropes.
No, no. God damn it. Get inside. Come on. Watch, he's gonna throw him out where Generico is right now.
He gets back in.
No! Jesus Christ, turnbuckle, Del Rio. Turnbuckle. Someone say it in Spanish.
Chair being wedged into the ropes. Evil intentions here. A huge shot.
Turnbuckle El Hero. Over here.
Del Rio's going back up.
That was very racist. And he took my fucking table. God damn it. Well, it's not really racist because he's French, so it's not racist.
What's he doing? What's he doing with those steps? Watch it. Oh, stopped at the last second. Hear it. Oh my gosh, he stopped it.
God damn it.
I thought he was done for.
Just get away. Oh, wow, he nailed me.
Used as a weapon. Somebody's got to take that thing away from him. If you want to try, be my guest. Again with the
I hate this stair glitch where you can't hit him. It just gives him invulnerability because this game is broken. Onto the stairs. Onto the stairs. Sure, I'll count that as hitting him on the stairs.
Oh no! Those steps have to weigh over 200 pounds.
Yeah, you can just counter without having to grab the whole fucking thing.
And we might see someone
You're amazing.
assaulted with those heavy steps. If I were in this match, I'd start running now. Those steel steps
Alright,
can do huge damage.
throw these stupid things over here. Okay, we are gonna put the table down, Generico.
And this is going to return to the ring.
Okay, I think if we put it in the... No, I'm not gonna reach if I do that side. I don't know, whatever, fuck it at this point. And I still... Oh my god, turnbuckle! Turnbuckle! I'm pointing in the... Oh shit.
Oh, jeez, what a gamble. What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that?
Fuck you.
Watch out. Watch
Wow, you got me.
out. Shoulders down. He hasn't done
Holy
nearly enough to
shit.
get the pin yet. What a battle this
And
is.
then he reverses because, yeah, the game's amazing.
Anything goes, man.
Oh my god.
In
No,
the
okay,
corner and now
okay,
set
we're
up
good.
there upside down on the top rope. And from here, you can't do much of anything.
I reversed that. What's he going for? Oh shit, that's a
Did you
cool
see
move.
that? That was incredible.
Here we go. Yes! It's gonna do the other side. Fuck me. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm like, I'm gonna set up the table and we're gonna do it on the opposite side. Yep, amazing.
And we see it one more time.
Fuck me. Whatever, that's cool. I think it's the first time I've done that. Let's throw his ass in the ring.
Oh, don't do this.
I'm actually gonna go for a pin. Let's see if we can get him. One.
And he kicks
Oh
out.
no.
Boy,
Okay.
This has just been pandemonium.
There you go. Now you're getting the turnbuckles.
Driven into that chair.
Pin him down.
Hooking away. No trouble getting
Wow.
that one.
Okay.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard
Now I
time
see
figuring
why
out what's
Kurt
gonna be
Angle had
next.
problems.
Bam! Hey, and there's another kick to the skull.
Now I don't think there's rope breaks, so
Del Rio.
let's go for it. He's not gonna tap though. Yeah, I just set him up for a fucking possible comeback.
Wait a minute. Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. And this has got to be it. Has the headlock.
Generico, I just want you to know that I hate you very much.
What impact from that suplex?
Let's pin him now. Come on. 1, 2, 3, and Alberto Del Rio is going to the semifinals of the King of the Ring. He will be joining CM Punk, who's on the other side of the bracket, but they can meet in the finals. Alright, that was a good match. I enjoyed that. Alright, big win for El Generic, or no, big win for Del Rio.
He gets a big
All right.
victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
Alright, So we're going to be seeing CM Punk at Del Rio at the King of the Ring pay-per-view. They have been confirmed. Their opponents, though, have not. We are about to confirm one, though. See who's going to face CM Punk. Alright, but let's go through these matches real quick. Alright, next we got Matt Hardy versus Michael Elgin. Last week we had a four-way, and these two guys were involved along with Austin Aries and Davey Richards. Davey Richards winning that match, confirming to be the #1 contender for the ECW TV title, so that's big for him. We'll have that match sometime soon. But right now we got Matt Hardy versus Michael Elgin. Just a match between these two guys. You know, they lost last week. So let's see who... I don't know. This is just a match between these two guys. Let's see who wins. Matt Hardy wins. Big win for him. Alright, next we got the Briscoes versus 3MB. Of course, the Briscoes will be defending their ECW Tag Team titles against International Airstrike at King of the Ring. I can't wait for this match. But if 3MB can win, that'll definitely put them in title contention. And I would love to see 3MB get a Tag Team title shot. Sooner or later, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, definitely not sooner because we already have some #1 contenders. But maybe later. Possibly at the Royal Rumble. If they win, we'll see. So let's see if they can win. Possibly get a title shot later on. They can't. Big win for the Briscoes. They're going into King of the Ring. Facing International Airstrike. Sadly, 3MB get thrown to the wayside again. Next, we got Austin Aries versus Jay Lethal. Of course, Austin Aries was part of that four-way last week. But he was not able to compete on the technicality of he did not have any clothes. He was not even him. That was stupid. But anyways, I got him in a one-on-one match here with Jay Lethal. Let's see if he can redeem himself. He can. Big win for Austin Aries, proving that he is a top contender in ECW. Alright, and next, another one of our King of the Ring matches. Raven versus Seth Rollins. I'm really excited for this match. I don't know, maybe I'm hyping it up way more in my head, but I just think it'd be an awesome match between these two guys. And, alright, so our weapons are selected. Our opponents have been set. Will it be Raven, Seth Rollins? Let's see who's going to the next round of the King of the Ring. Winner of this faces CM Punk, so that's big. But yeah, Raven making his return to ECW after like 12 long years coming. He's going to face a top ECW prospect in Seth Rollins. And we got a little bit of old school ECW versus new school ECW going on here. So that's a cool little backstory to this, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Raven, I didn't expect him to win either. I mean, he won his match against Shawn Michaels. Then he won his match against Samoa Joe. He's been on a bit of a roll too, so maybe he can win here. Shit. But like I said, winner of this faces CM Punk. And I don't care who wins in this match. Well, I do, but if I didn't care, I don't know how I'm trying to say this, but I wouldn't mind either of these guys going to face CM Punk, is what I'm trying to say. Are we going to get Seth Rollins versus CM Punk? Raven versus CM Punk? Raven and CM Punk having history together. Dating back from my WWE 12 universe. We had the whole... shit, what was it called? Death Before Dishonor? Like, it was some kind of cliche for the whole Ring of Honor faction. They were taking on the Flock at the time. That was a fun little feud.
That suplex was picture perfect. He's wearing down the midsection. And that one hurt his hand.
Seth Rollins, he's been on a string of victories, you know, winning his big match against Dean Ambrose, beating Too Cold Scorpio, beating Rey Mysterio. Who else did he beat? I think that's it. But win over Raven here, shit. That'll definitely look pretty impressive. And if he were to beat Raven, another fun fact would be he has beaten all these former ECW stars. He beat Rey Mysterio, beat Too Cold, and now he would beat Raven. That's Shit, he's trying to demolish the old school ECW. He's like, fuck it, I'm better than all you guys. I didn't even notice that till I mentioned it.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Fun little fact. Yeah, so far CM Punk and Del Rio, they have secured their spots in the semi-finals of the King of the Ring. I've enjoyed the King of the Ring pay-per-view, or this whole tournament in general. I like tournaments, especially a King of the Ring tournament. You know, now the WWE doesn't have a champ. I tweeted it out. I'm like, they don't have a champion, so why not hold this, you know, big tournaments and crown one? But I guess that's too good of an idea for them. I don't fucking know.
Nice reversal there. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Oh, the punch
Shit,
connects.
Raven coming with some offense right now. Oh shit, son. I wanted to have a Reese's Pieces, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup before I started this recording, but I didn't get to it. I'll definitely have one after. Kind of, you know, just, alright, good video. Here, you deserve a Reese's Pieces.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! I thought he was gonna get leveled.
If you want to get me in a white
Vicious
unmarked
shot
van,
from that cane. He
have
catches
some
it with
Reese's
the
Pieces.
axe handle.
That's if you want to kidnap me.
And there's a stiff clothesline. Man, that one rocked him.
Get some Reese's Pieces in there, some gummy candy,
For a little caning.
some Skittles, some bubble gum.
Effective weapon. And that-
Any type of
oh,
candy,
with
I'll
the
definitely
cane
hop in
again.
the van.
He's getting tenderized right now.
Jawbreakers.
Oh my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for.
But if you got more chocolate than candy, I probably won't get in your van. But if you got more candy than chocolate, I'll definitely get in your van. You want me to help you look for your little dog that's missing, that's not really missing? I'll help you. I'll help you. Gotta promise to give me the candy.
Hey! Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off. He gets out of trouble there. Uh-oh. Look where he's going again. Did you hear how his leg
Ooh, my
connected
garbage
with
can
the
went flying.
arm, and he falls hard. Oh my gosh. That arm is just getting mangled.
You know what I can't believe? We're
Avoids the
almost
impact there.
in October. Like, it's almost Halloween. This whole year has been,
Whoa! And he
this
fights
has
his
gone
way
by. Fucking A, like, it is just, woo, goodbye. Goodbye, 2013. It feels like that every year, though. Like, at least near the end, it's like, holy shit, where did the year go? Like, what happened to January? You know, now we're in September. That was rude. He paid for that drink.
That's a cane in his hand.
I think it was Sprite. I think it was Sprite in that cup.
And he gets back
Some
in.
people might say water. Some people might say vodka.
That was an insane
I can't believe I got that. That was pretty
tremendous action in
crazy.
this match. Watch it. Watch
Oh, Seth Rollins setting up for his finisher. I actually would like a table, por favor. Table for
it. There's
two.
all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent.
Do 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 do.
And here's some more trash talk.
Loo loo loo. I love apples. Loo loo loo. Or how does the song go? Loo loo loo. I got some apples. Loo loo loo. You got some too. Loo loo loo. Something something. Blah 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 blah. I can't wait for the new South Park. It's gonna be amazing. It really is. Especially the little teaser that they showed. They're gonna have Miley Cyrus. You gotta have Miley Cyrus rip her a new asshole, make her never want to show her face again. They're gonna take on the George Zimmerman case. That's gonna be crazy. I wonder what they're gonna do with that. What else? What else did they show in that preview? They showed Miley Cyrus and George Zimmerman. Those were the two that I remember.
Caught the leg. Wow.
I don't know. I can't wait for South Park.
This could be big.
It's gonna be fucking amazing. Like this move right here through the table. Unbelievable. Oh, and thank you to the person that that showed me the new Botchamania channel.
What's he gonna do here?
I caught up on a few. Botchamania, whatever. I think the channel's
He's
Botch.
in big trouble.
Shit, I don't remember the channel, but it's either Botched at the Beach or Abdullah the Botcher.
Ooh, we got
And, yeah. Because I missed, and I'm like, holy shit, that's Japanese table right there. The evil Japanese table. Suplex through! No counter! When has anything gone my way? Oh, I thought right there. I'm like, damn, let's go for suplex. God damn it, just go through this table. He's gonna, oh shit. Nice. Too good. God damn it, just do a suplex. Actually, I got an idea. Kabam! Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Awesome! That was beautiful. Oh man, that was awesome. Alright, we gotta watch a replay 4 times. Like, it was that cool. Oh, fall by moonsault. Does he have them here? Nope, just a kick out. Oh, he's going for his finisher. Bam! Nailed Raven in the face. God, what an asshole. Raven rolling out of the ring. Is this guitar broken? I don't even remember it being used. Yep, it's broken. I guess it was a casualty. Rest in peace, guitar. Never forget. Hashtag 2013. Hashtag never forget. There, that guitar's broken. Loo, 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 got some apple. I gotta remember that song. It's sung by Butters. Well, how does it go? Loo, loo, loo. Something, something. I think it might have been apples. I don't know. I just remember Butters being bi-curious. That's amazing. About what now? You're bi-curious. Sir, I don't think I'm bi-curious. Butters is great. Especially when he turns into the evil guy, and then he gets like a fork in the eye or some shit. No, a ninja star. He gets a ninja star in the eye.
What a counter that was. And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
God, South Park's such a great fucking show. Will go down from generation to generation. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think it's that crazy of a show that's going to be passed down. It's going to be a classic. It's going to be a classic animated show. And here we go, hitting another finisher, and we get the 3 count. That means Seth Rollins is going to the King of the Ring. He is qualified for the semifinals, and he will be facing CM Punk in a semifinal match at King of the Ring. This is confirmed. That is big. King of the Ring is shaping up to be an awesome pay-per-view, honestly. Like, we confirmed Shawn Michaels versus Brock Lesnar. We got AJ Styles versus Bret Hart. Kevin Steen versus Terry Funk. The Briscoes versus International Airstrike. The Hellraisers versus Miz and Austin Truth. Paul London and Kendrick versus Kevin Nash and Gunner in a rematch. Seth Rollins versus CM Punk. And either Del Rio and RVD or Del Rio and Bobby Roode. Like, see, King of the Ring is going to be fucking crazy. I can't wait. So I'm just writing this down. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Semi-finals of the King of the Ring. Amazing. Alright, so we're actually going to... What are we going to do? I think there's a video to end out, or to start TNA. So we're going to cue that up. And we're going to get to our last King of the Ring match and see who will be joining Alberto Del Rio in the semifinals at the King of the Ring pay-per-view. So let's cue up that TNA video.
AJ Styles, you've made yourself loud and clear. You're back, you're a lone wolf, and you want a shot at my TNA World title. First off, I'm glad you're back. But who is this guy? The AJ Styles I knew was a respectful person. He wanted to be the best and had no problem showing people why he is the best. But this new AJ, all he does is complain and blame others. Maybe the reason you disappeared was 'cause you were scared. Scared of all these new talents trying to take your spot and doing a damn good job of it. You used to be a big fish in a small pond, but now you're a small fish in a big pond. AJ, I used to think you were the next greatest wrestler. I still do. But if you want to be the greatest, you need to prove it to these people, and most importantly, yourself. I accept your match at King of the Ring. And at the end of the day, I don't care which AJ shows up, because I'm still going to be TNA World Champion.
Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed ECW. We had some good matches on there. Let's quickly talk about the video that we just saw before TNA. Bret Hart coming out and just pretty much ripping AJ Styles a new asshole, calling him a bitch, and who is this new AJ Styles, and the old one's better, and blah 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 blah. And then at the end of the promo, he ended up accepting AJ's challenge at King of the Ring, and I really can't wait for that match, AJ versus Bret Hart. It's gonna be awesome. So that's just setting up more of their feud for their match, and yeah, like I said, I can't wait for that match. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, that's about it. So let's continue on with TNA. Let's figure out who's gonna be the final participant in the semifinals of the King of the Ring. That's actually gonna be the main event for TNA: Bobby Roode versus RVD. So yeah, let's go through all these matches real quick though. First we got Robbie versus John Morrison. Of course, John Morrison winning, gut check, voted by you guys. And, he's in his first official match against Robbie E. And let's see if he can have a successful debut. He can. Big win for John Morrison. What the hell? John Morrison establishing that he is going to be a force to be reckoned with in TNA. Next, we got Sin Cara and Jack Evans taking on the Motor City Machine Guns. We haven't seen the Motor City Machine Guns too much. And Jack Evans, Sin Cara, this is just a little team I threw together for them to have a match. Last week, I talked about, I was going to reveal some plans for my X Division, how we're going to determine a new X Division champion. That has been put on hold, because I had an idea, but I don't know if I want to go through with it, so I'll confirm that idea on the Impact after King of the Ring, so we'll talk more about that then. But until then, tag team match, Sin Cara, Jack Evans teaming up for the first time to take on the Machine Guns. Who's going to win? Machine Guns win, no surprise there. They're the team with the most experience, so they obviously won that match. Next we got Dolph Ziggler versus Samoa Joe. This really has no story going into it. Just I thought it'd be an interesting match between these two. And I needed an extra match on the show. So let's see who would win here. Samoa Joe wins. Big win for him over Dolph Ziggler. Next we got a 6-man tag. JBL, Kevin Nash, and Gunner taking on Farouk, Paul London, and Brian Kendrick. And, of course, we know Paul London and Brian Kendrick will be challenging for the TNA Tag Team titles in a rematch at King of the Ring. Should be an awesome match. And JBL and Farouk, we know their issues. So, they're actually going to be having a match on the Impact after King of the Ring. They'll be having a one-on-one match. So, can't wait to see what goes down there. But until then, 6-man tag. Let's see who's going to win. Wow, Paul London, Farouk, and Brian Kendrick win. That is a big win right there. Wow, that is very surprising. And our main event, the final King of the Ring match, or the final of the quarterfinals. Winner of this will go on to face Del Rio at King of the Ring pay-per-view. And yeah, be one of the final 4 of the King of the Ring tournament. I can't wait. So during this match, I'll be reading your comments, questions, and concerns. Usually I do the comments like on WWE and sometimes ECW, but the way I probably should have put this match on WWE, read the comments, and then did the matches that I wanted to play on TNA. But I don't know, whatever. I organized it weird. It's alright though. I'm still going to read some comments, so let's see what you guys had to say. First comment, nice episode. Thank you, I appreciate that. Alright, Eminem or Tupac? That's a tough one. I'd probably go with Eminem,
because he's just had more hits, and I can relate more to his music, being, white and wanting to kill my wife. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'd consider Eminem. His overall body of work is, I think it's superior than Tupac. Hashtag best universe on YouTube. To be honest, I prefer Lone AJ Styles. Lone Wolf AJ Styles. It was something fresh with him. I agree. So very happy seeing a loss in your King of the Ring. Why do you consider Michael Elgin a top star in your ECW when he hasn't won a match to my recollection? To me, ECW have the mentality that everyone can be a champion. And that's the mentality that Ring of Honor and old ECW used to have, where anyone on the roster can pretty much be the world champion. So I have the same kind of mentality going into my ECW universe. Anybody can be world champion. And so that pretty much makes everyone a top ECW superstar because anyone can be champion. So I don't think he's probably won a match, but none that has been memorable. He's back-to-back losses. He lost the 4-way last week, lost to Matt Hardy this week, but still top guy. Do you think 2 Chainz is a good rapper? In my opinion, he sucks badly. He's got his good songs, but overall, not a big fan. Do you prefer Tyson Kidd as a heel or a face? And do you think they should bring in another brand for people WWE doesn't do anything with? They pretty much do. They have superstars in main events, so no, they shouldn't bring in a brand just for that. And do I prefer Tyson Kidd as a heel or a face? Definitely a face. I just think he works better as a face, especially in the tag team with Justin Gabriel. I think he really shines there. But I liked him as a heel when he was with with Harry Smith. But I'd prefer him as a face. Would you rather see Kevin Steen vs. Sabu in a barbed wire massacre match, or Raven vs. CM Punk in another dog collar match? That's actually tough because I'd really like to see both. Shit. I'm leaning towards Kevin Steen and Sabu just because we've never seen that match. But I also want to see Raven and CM Punk for the fact that, now that Punk is a seasoned wrestler and knows what he's doing, he was pretty much a kid when he had that match with Raven. So, that was a good match, but, they could probably have a great match now, so, I don't know. It'd be a tie. It'd be a tie between those two. What are your thoughts on Mickie James turning down an offer from TNA to resign to the company? That's a big loss for their women's division because their women's division is shit. There's only you got ODB, Gail Kim, Taryn Terrell, but she hasn't appeared in a while. And Velvet Sky, and she hasn't appeared in a while. And then, they released Victoria, Madison Rayne, all these fucking people, Taylor Hendricks, and now Mickie James. So, I don't know. There's just a lot of problems in TNA right now. All their divisions are pretty shit. Tag team, X Division, women's. So they need they really need to fix some stuff in that company. And I think they're getting they didn't get rid of Mickie James, but I just, from the past couple people that they've released, or past bunch, they seem to be releasing the wrong people. And when I say releasing the wrong people, I'd like to see Hulk Hogan go away, and Eric Bischoff, and Sting, and that'd free up a lot of money to bring in or keep some of these guys and possibly bring in other guys. So I don't know. It's a big loss to the already pretty defunct X Division or Knockouts division. I know how happy you will be to implement Goldberg in your 2K14 universe. Actually, yeah, I'm excited for Goldberg.
Like, I don't like Goldberg, but the fact that he's in the game, like, I will use him, but I'm not going to waste one of my precious 50 cost spots for Goldberg, you know. There's better people I rather use, but if he's in the game, hell yeah, I will use Goldberg. Stephanie McMahon is still hot. She is. I am really surprised that she's still, like, really smoking hot. Congrats on your group of hot girls. What else do we got? Amazing videos always, bro. Do you live in Ontario? Yes, I do. Congrats on 2K subs. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Another person congratulating me on 2K subs. I really appreciate the support from everybody. Like I said, from new to old. All your support is awesome. So I want to thank you guys. Did you notice the video at the end of the RVD Triple H match? I did not. I did not notice it. Hopefully, I don't think it was anything big. It was probably just another handshake video because, you know, that's all the universe loves to do is just handshake videos now, which I'm happy for because I'd rather have that than, you know, fucking Eddie Guerrero come in a fucking video and attack Triple H or something. So, I think it was a handshake. I don't remember it being anything too significant because it probably would have freaked out, and I don't remember freaking out last video. Picking Generico to win King of the Ring and Seth Rollins for the ECW title at the final pay-per-view. Well, that sucks. All Generico just got eliminated.
What a nasty elbow.
Love all your feuds. Another awesome video. Seth Cena got eliminated. Most of the shoes you named are my faves as well. Or shows, I think you mean. Which of the Power Rangers were your favorite, and what match in 2K14 WrestleMania mode are you looking forward to the most? What WrestleMania match am I looking forward to the most? I have no idea. I don't know the whole selection of matches, but I'd probably say Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels in the ladder match. I think that's in there. I'm pretty excited for that, just because that was an awesome match. So I'd probably say that. And which of the Power Rangers were your favorite? Well, my overall favorite series is definitely Mighty Morphin. That was just an amazing series. I loved every minute of it. My favorite Power Ranger from that, I really liked the green one. Like, I just thought the green one was the shit. I thought he was so cool. And I fucking loved when he turned into the white one, but I would have loved to seen like how the show would have played out if he was still the green one. Like if they did the movie with him being green instead of white. I still think about that sometimes. So that'd be it. Have you ever heard of Kid Ink? If so, what do you think of him? I used to listen to his mixtape quite a bit. I can check which one it was. I used to listen to, I think it's this one, Daydreamer. His Daydreamer mixtape. I used to listen to the shit out of that. But I don't know. I just stopped listening to him after that. He went more pop than rap, so I didn't really dig it. So I just stopped listening to him. My favorite feud was Scum versus pretty much everybody on ECW. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite feuds as well. Do you make thumbnails intentionally terrible? Sure. Yeah, I make them intentionally terrible. No, I do what I can. You know, I'm not some big channel, and I have an a graphic design guy, and he makes me thumbnails. You know, I have a simple program called GIMP. It's not a fucking professional program. And, you know, it's nothing elaborate. The thumbnail is pretty simple. It shows you what it is. It says WWE-13 Universe. Shows all the brands. Shows a picture of the person, whoever's going to be featured in that video. And the background changes color from time to time. So that's, you know, yeah, I know it's not the best, but for my skill level of graphic design, that's all right. So fuck you. My thumbnails are awesome. What do you think of the musician Calvin Harris? I have no idea who the fuck he is.
This could be huge.
Gangster, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. You know that song? I think it's that Taylor Swift. I think.
Get ready, folks. Oh man, I think that cracked the ring post.
Jericho and Punk were tag team champions. Jericho turned on Punk during a tag team title defense. I remember it clear as day because he got very pissed off, and because a new storyline planned if they retained. Yes, I remember clearly now because the whole feud was to build up Best in the World versus DX, and that didn't end up happening because they lost. So that was really shitty. So RVD has won and secured his spots. And of course, another fucking handshake video. So RVD has won and confirmed his spot in the finals of semifinals of the King of the Ring. He will go on to face Del Rio in the semifinals. So that's an awesome Final Four we got. We got CM Punk, Seth Rollins, RVD, and Alberto Del Rio. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, that was the show, guys. I'm gonna pick a couple more comments to read because there's a couple more, so I'm gonna try and get them. Do you know what Tomorrowland is? I have no idea what that is. Can't wait until King of the Ring. Me too. It's gonna be an awesome pay-per-view. TNA is so desperate they turned Saban heel. At least what it looks like, the Aces and Eights is gonna be disbanded. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even think TNA knows what they're doing at this point. It just seems like it's on a week-to-week basis of their storylines. And last but not least, who's more extreme, Jeff Hardy or Sabu? Honestly, that's no competition. Sabu, by far, shits all over Jeff Hardy. Sabu was doing Japanese death matches while, Jeff Hardy was in school. So, Sabu, by far. He wrestled in a barbed wire match and glued his wounds together and taped his wounds during the match. How extreme can you get? Like, that man defines extreme championship wrestling. Definitely Sabu. Sabu is head and shoulders, knees and toes more extreme than Jeff Hardy. Alright, so I want to thank everybody for leaving comments. I tried to get through as many as I could. Alright, so that is the end of the show. But before we end the show, let's quickly go through the match card for King of the Ring. I'm actually just looking at what the game's set up. Got Royal Rumble. Because this is supposed to be the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. But I changed it. Royal Rumble's next month, bro. Alright, so this actually this answers my question, because I was wondering how many matches are going to be at the Royal Rumble, because I'm like, oh, maybe they're going to shorten it down to 5 matches, because you have the 5 matches, and then the Royal Rumble, and that has everybody, but I guess it's still 7, from what I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, alright, still 7 matches. Alright, so anyways, King of the Ring is going to be the next pay-per-view, and it's going to be an awesome show. Let's quickly go through the matches. So from bottom to top, so first we got the 2 semi-final of the King of the Ring tournament matches. We got CM Punk versus Seth Rollins and RVD versus Alberto Del Rio. So the winner of those 2 matches will go on to the final King of the Ring match. That will be the main event of the show, and I'm really excited to see what 4 participants are going to make it to the final 2. What else? We got Paul London and Brian Kendrick taking on Kevin Nash and Gunner for the TNA Tag Team titles in a rematch. Excited for that. We have the Hellraisers versus Miz and R-Truth for the WWE Tag Team titles. We have the Briscoes versus International Airstrike for the ECW Tag Team titles. Excuse me. Next we got Kevin Steen versus Terry Funk for the ECW World Heavyweight title. For the TNA World Heavyweight title, we have Bret Hart defending his title against AJ Styles. And for the WWE title, Brock Lesnar will be defending his title against Shawn Michaels. And the main event will be the final of the King of the Ring. Whoever wins the semifinal matches. So altogether, like usually we have 7 matches on a pay-per-view. I believe we have 9. We have 9 matches on this show. It's going to be a crazy show. It's going to be a long episode. We're going to have some good matches, possible title changes, and overall, just it's going to be an awesome show. I can't wait to see who's going to win the King of the Ring. And I don't think I announced what the winner of the King of the Ring match gets, but the winner of the King of the Ring will get a world title shot for whatever brand you're on at the Royal Rumble. So let's say RVD wins the King of the Ring. He will face the winner of Kevin Steen and Terry Funk at the Royal Rumble. So that will be exciting. I think that's about it. So I will see you guys at King of the Ring. And it should be an awesome show. So I'll see you guys there. Hope you guys enjoy the episode. Until then, guys, peace out.